Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am finally back. I have not filmed a video in so long, since January. I kind of ran into some pretty serious life issues in the months from January through February, and I am just now getting back into filming and pretty much wearing makeup. I haven't really worn any makeup, so I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that I have a ton of videos that I filmed at the very beginning of January and the end of December that have to do with like 2016 and things like that, and I just kind of want to call this my catch-up period, where I'm just going to be uploading some videos that are going to seem so out of date and so random and so stupid to post now, but I just kind of want to post them for me and, like, you know, memory purpose, so that I can remember what I was loving in 2016, and like, so I didn't film these videos in vain. So I'm pretty much just going to be uploading in the next couple days videos from a couple months ago that are now out of date, but I have them, so I want to post them. So there you go. There's my disclaimer as to why these videos are so out of date. So I hope you guys enjoy them. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 2016 beauty favorites. These are in no particular order, and I definitely don't have anything for like every category or anything like that. I tried to just pick things that were new to me this year that I kind of fell in love with. A couple of these will definitely transfer over from last year, but I tried to pick things that were not just like holy grail every single year kind of products, but like new things, so that they're not all the same things that I always talk about. First up, we have the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. This obviously cannot beat my Batiste because it is so expensive, but I fell in love with this year. It is beautiful. It is everything you could ever want in a dry shampoo. So if you have the money to spend on a product like this, definitely pick it up. You know, I definitely used it up like that, and it's only 4 ounces of product for like $22. So it's up there, and you get more product with the Batiste for less money. So I will stick with my Batiste, but this was beautiful. Next up, we have ColourPop lipsticks. I fell in love with the ColourPop lipsticks this year. Whether it be the satin or the matte or the glossy, I love all of them. It really started in like April, May, and my collection has just grown and grown and grown. I love the formula. I love the price. I love the longevity. I just love these lipsticks so much. These are just 2 that I have. This is Clueless and Lumiere 2, but I have quite a few more. I just love them a lot, and I will continue to love them for sure. This is a fail to show you, but my Sigma brush set, I got this for Christmas last year, and I am just in love with these brushes. I think it definitely makes a difference to have a nice set of brushes. I never thought it would, but it definitely does. These are all not Sigma brushes, but I just grabbed a little case. I love them. They make a difference in application. They're beautiful. They're really just good brushes, and I never thought I'd be that impressed with them, and I really am. So I just am happy that I received these a year ago. This is a carry-on from last year and the year before. This is my Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua Foundation. I just love this. This is like my all-time favorite foundation, and that has not changed. I'm in the shade 12 Beige Rose. It's just amazing, and it's just one of those foundations nobody talks about anymore, but I am still obsessed with. Next up for foundation, this is my Estee Lauder Double Wear. This was something that I got toward the end of last year and just fell in love with this year. It has got such great coverage, great color, just doesn't look cakey. It's just beautiful, and I love it a lot. I'm in the shade Ivory Nude. It's just great, and it's just one of those foundations that people really like for a reason. It's beautiful. Next up, we have MAC Fix Plus. I had been using the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray forever, and I finally bit the bullet and bought this. It's beautiful. Not only does it increase the longevity of your makeup, it also kind of just de-powders everything and just makes everything look super natural, super nice. It's magical, honestly, and this is just one of those products that I don't know what I was doing without, because it's beautiful. Going along with that, we have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I fell in love with this right at the beginning of this year when I received a point perk of this product and just loved it. It is great for no makeup day. It gives me just enough hydration that it's not too much on my skin, doesn't make me look shiny or just super oily, and it's also really good under makeup for those days when I don't want a really heavy feel. It's just a really nice product. I didn't think it was going to do anything, but I'm surprised to say that I really like it. Next up is another product that I bought a while ago and just forgot about. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow in Taupe. This is amazing. I never thought I'd like a brow pomade because I thought it would look too intense on me, but I love it a lot. I do like the intense brow. I like the darker brow look, and I really like this. I just was so intimidated by it for so long that I never reached for it. I used it once when I first bought it and then was immediately like, ugh. And this has just come out as my favorite brow product of the year, and it's beautiful. It's by no means natural or subtle, but it's great. Next up, I have two eyeliners that I was loving this year. The first up is the NARS black liner, the Via Veneta. I can never remember the name of this, and it's completely rubbed off because I've used this like crazy. And then this is the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon in black. Both of these are beautiful, super black, super pigmented, and super long wearing. I can use them on my waterline. They don't smudge off, and these are two that just blew me away time after time, and I will repurchase at some point. This is by no means the exact micellar water that I've been loving all year, but I have this year discovered micellar waters. This is the Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Micellar Water. I have not really used this too much. I've used the Garnier one this year, the Simple one, a couple other ones, and I really have fallen in love with micellar waters. I don't use makeup wipes anymore. Just I don't find them to be as useful or as good as micellar waters, so I definitely am on the micellar bandwagon and loving it. Next up, we have my Paul Mitchell Platinum Blonde Shampoo. This is a purple shampoo. I just love it. I've always been using purple shampoo in my hair for quite a while. This year I got bleach blonde highlights, so purple shampoo was really nice for that. And then I also got gray in my hair. You might be able to see I went even darker gray this past time. So basically the purple just keeps my blonde not looking tinny and my gray pigmented. So this has been a lifesaver and I love it a lot. Next up is a product that I've loved for a while but finally just bought the full size of, and that is the Soap & Glory Clean On Me body wash, yeah, don't know why that word didn't come to me, but this was beautiful. I love it so much. I love the scent of the original Soap & Glory, and this just perked me up every day in the shower, was beautifully foaming, really moisturizing. Love this so much. Next up, this is my Very Dirty Tarte Bling It On blush set that I got for Christmas last year. I have used this nonstop all year, and you probably won't even be able to tell, but I love this so much. I really like the Tarte blushes on days when I'm feeling subtle, like I need a different kind of blush, but definitely a more subtle, natural looking blush, and the Amazonian Clay blushes are perfect for that, so this has been wonderful. Going along with that, I've had this blush for a while, but it has just stood out to me as beautiful, like one of the most used blushes of this year, and that is the MAC Ambering Rose. This is for days when I wanted a more a stronger blush color, I guess you could say. There is a little bit of shimmer in here, but you can't really see it on the cheeks. It's just a beautiful blush color, and I've been using it non-stop this year. Next up, we have my Becca highlighter in Moonstone. This has probably been mentioned a ton on my channel, but I'm still obsessed with it. It's beautiful. It's perfect for my pale skin, and it was just my most reach for highlighter of the year by far. Next up, we have my MAC Pigment in Blue Brown. This kind of took the internet by storm for a little bit, and it is just the coolest thing ever. It goes from blue to brown, obviously, in different lighting. It's beautiful. It makes for such vampy, cool looks, and I just really enjoy using this every time. Another MAC product, this is the MAC lipstick in Brave. This has just been my perfect nude everyday color this year, and I've just never stopped wearing it. I always reach for it. I have a ton of colors like this from MAC, but this is by far my most used of the year. Next up, we have my Very Dirty Nude Beauty Blender. I discovered the Nude Beauty Blender this year, and I am never going back. I just love the way you can't really tell that this is dirty. I got lipstick on it, which is really annoying. I'm gonna wash it later, obviously. But I just love that you can't tell that it's dirty, like my pink ones or anything else. This has just been super nice and doesn't look as disgusting if I forget to wash the foundation out of it. It doesn't stain. It's just been, I love this a lot. I love that they created a nude beauty blender. Next up, something that I don't have on me right now is my Tarte Brazilians Self Tanner. I just this summer got into Self Tanner, and that is the one that I've been using because it is the most natural. Because I am so pale, I obviously don't want a super dark tan because would look crazy on me, but the Brazilians is perfect. I love it a lot. I love the way it smells. I love the way it's really easy to work with. I love it a lot. And last up for 2016 beauty favorites is my Nirvana white perfume. This was probably my 2015 most used perfume, but this takes the cake again. I love the Nirvana perfumes, and this one is just my all-time favorite one, so definitely going to be using this again in the new year. And those are my 2016 beauty favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, all the normal stuff, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!